I just thought that today I'll do a bit of a glam makeup look. I don't really know how it's going to go. Haven't really planned what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do my base makeup and then just take it from there. I don't really know what kind of look I'm going for, but it's just going to be sort of go with the flow. Maybe like a smoky eye or maybe like a red lip, who knows, kind of thing. Maybe red lip moment. But yeah, that's sort of my plan for today. And by the way, I am wearing a top. It's very hot. It's a beautiful, beautiful day out. So yeah, I'm literally just gonna do my makeup. You're gonna chill with me, gonna vibe, and we're gonna have a little chat about things. But yeah, other than that, I'm just gonna get straight into it. So to start off with, I'm just gonna put on my moisturiser. I'm still not happy with this moisturiser. I feel like it's not as like moisturising. It's a moisturiser, but I feel like it dries into the skin really quickly, which is a good thing. But then at the same time, I just feel like, I don't know, it could be more. And I don't have a primer, which I'm in dire need of, so it's going to be one of my next investments, because I just need one ASAP, to be honest. But so this is literally what I put on for the base, and then I go straight in with my foundation. So the foundation that I swear by is the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I used to go between this one and the Sheer Glow, but it's just still NARS. But this is what I literally always use. I did go through a phase of using the Estee Lauder foundation, the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, which I am obsessed with, but it's just not something that I feel like I could wear every day because it is so what's the word? It's quite heavy. It's not extremely heavy, but it's definitely more of a full coverage kind of foundation. But yes, so I just think this one's nice because it's really glowy. It's really nice on my skin, and I've literally been using it since I started doing my makeup. My sister used to give me some of her bottles and stuff like that, near the end of hers, because when I was younger, I didn't really get into foundation and just makeup till I was in year 9, 10, so I don't know if I was quite late or not, but and my friends used to wear it and I was like, oh, I want to start wearing it too, kind of thing. And it's safe to say that I wasn't great at all. I use my NARS foundation in shade Deauville. I used to go between Deauville and another one. And right, here we go. I used to use the NARS Sheer Glow, but before I used to fake tan. So I used to do makeup before I used to fake tan, and I used to have to get the shade Mont Blanc. I think it was Mont Blanc. And then when I used, which is literally one of the lightest shades, when I used to use other shades, one of the shades was Alabaster, and I kid you not, that was literally one of the whitest shades I think ever. It's literally like a concealer, like the shade 1 concealer was on my face as a foundation, which meant that when I did want to conceal, it made no difference because it literally was just the exact same shade. So that was great, that's fun. This is why I have to fake tan, and I haven't got much fake tan on at the moment, which is why I do still look quite pale. But we just live and we move, because I can't really help it right now. I need to film, so this is what we're doing. Okay, next I'm going to use my concealer. This is the first time I'm trying this one. It's the Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. I normally use the collection one or the Maybelline Fit Me one. I tried this one, it's the Rimmel one. I don't really like it. It's alright, don't get me wrong, but it's just not my favourite, and I just rather use something else. I'm going to try this one because it's meant to be the dupe of the Tarte Shape Tape. So I'm really excited to try it. So yeah, I'm just going to put them under my eye, my forehead, my chin, and on my nose. First thing is it smells really nice. You know when some concealers can smell quite chemically? I get that vibe sort of still, but it's got a nicer scent to it, which is really nice. And the coverage seems to be quite good. I actually really like this concealer. I got that one in C2, which is literally the second lightest shade. I didn't want to get the first one because I thought it was literally going to be a white. So I did just go for the one shade up, just because I do like to feel like my eyes are quite bright and everything like that, so. Right, so that's done, and now I'm going to be using, oh my god, my washing basket in the bag. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I'm going to be using the Stay Matte Rimmel powder. I don't like to use too much of it, just because I don't really like the extremely matte look on my face. I feel like it just dries it out and makes me look really, a lot more cakey than I probably could, so I just literally do some under my eyes. I do it on my eyelids as well, just so then they don't crease or anything. and I do just a bit on my forehead and my chin. I've got something interesting to tell you actually, guys. I went to go buy this concealer, and as I was on my way, I went to Superdrug and I got it, and then I thought, whilst it's such a nice day out, what I'll do is I'll head on to the beach, just have a little stroll on the beach. And I went to take a video of the beach because I was loving it. So this guy approaches me and it's like, you've got the look, and I really want to, I'm a street photographer and I want to try and capture Nuki kind of thing. I was wondering if I could take some portrait pictures of you, and I was like, yeah, of course, why not? And I thought it should be about 25 minutes kind of thing. We did that, and that was 25 minutes. And then he was like, well, if you've got any other ideas kind of thing, just let me know. I'm here all day. And I was like, well, I haven't got anything planned. Next thing you know, I've gone home, gone to get a load more clothes, and I had a 3-hour shoot with this guy. And some of the pictures, I've got some of them back already, and they are insane. Like, I was not expecting the outcome of what they were, and regardless of how the pictures turned out, I had such a fun day. And it was just how random it was. Like, I'd literally gone down to get a concealer and ended up coming home later that day with a photo shoot. It was so fun. I had such a good time. It was so fun, light-hearted, and it was just really nice, and I just loved it. I wasn't expecting it at all. I don't think he was either. So it was really nice. So I just can't believe that happened, really. But I was just so, like, over the moon with it all. Now I'm just going in with the Rimmel Radiance Brick. I really like it because it just gives it a nice glow, and it's got like some shimmer in it, so it's nice and keeps it nice and glowy, which I really like. So I'm just blending that out onto my cheekbones for the moment, just giving me some more definition. From there, I'm going to do my eyebrows, which again I normally do off camera, so that's what I'm going to do. And then we'll come back and go straight into the eye look. I fully just realised I was using the wrong brush. I was using my powder brush, which I've never done in my entire life, so that's really annoying. I normally use this brush because it's fluffier and it just sort of blends out a bit more. I don't know, but this is the brush I normally use. So yeah, I've done my eyebrows, and now I'm going to go straight in with my eyes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with a lighter shade and then gradually build it and get darker, just because I don't know, I get a bit scared sometimes when I go straight in with the dark one, and I sort of messed up. So yeah, I'm just going to go with the lighter one. And I'm probably going to get so much hate, but I literally have, like, this is like my only main brush, like it just is. I do have another one which is literally just for like finishing touches and blending, but this is like my main brush that I pack on things with, that I blend things with. I know I'll get hate for it because it's not right, and literally every person I know has like 16 brushes. Even my mum has more brushes than me, but it works for me, so I just use this one. So I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna use my James Charles palette, and I'm gonna do like a smoky eye kind of thing. So I'm gonna go in with this one here. It's it looks really orange there. It's actually just like a really nice neutral brown, which I'm just gonna put onto the outside of my lid and just sort of blend it out. So that's what the first one's looking like. It's like a nice neutrally light brown, and I've just blended it all over my lid, so then it's like a nice base to sort of bounce off from. And I'm just going to do the same on the other eye, and then I'll probably go in with a darker shade, maybe one of these two. I reckon I might go with this one just because that one's a bit more of a reddy orange brown, and I'm trying to make it more of a darker, like a darker moody brown, because that's a thing. But yeah. So this is just with the second shade on. I know it's quite messy and it's quite droopy. I like to just sort of do it as I need, and then what I'll do is I'll go over my beauty blender and just sharpen up the edges afterwards, because I just don't like faffing around with it, and I don't like doing my makeup after my eyes, because I don't know, I just feel like it looks incomplete. Like, I like doing this and then doing my eyes because it looks more complete. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Also, is it me or my eyes look really blue with this eyeshadow on? Maybe I should do it more often. Right, distraction. Oh, I might go back in with a little bit more of this shade, just so that it's a bit more bold, if you know what I mean. Just so that before I go in with any darker shades, it doesn't really need to be that much more blended out. So now it's a lot darker. What I'm going to do after is I've like sort of finished blending it all out and everything, is I'm going to put some concealer on the centre, like corners of my eyes, so that when I put the glitter on, it'll be a lot more bright and yeah, just sort of pop out more. So whilst I'm here, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab a little bit of the last shade that I put on, which is this one here, and I'm just going to put it under my eyes, just so then it's a real smoke and it can all sort of go up together. So I have just gone over and cleaned up some of the edges. I've still got a bit more blending out to do on just around here, but I've just cleaned up the edges so that they're a lot more sharp. What I've done is I've tried to make it so it sort of goes with the eye, like the bottom up part of the eyelid, sort of more one swift movement. I don't really know if you can see, but that's what I was kind of trying to hope for. So I've just put the concealer on my eyelids and I'm going to go in with this shade here. It's probably my most used one, as you can tell. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and put it on the place where I'm at. So now that's all that's left to do is just finish off blending and making sure everything is nice and together and no sharp edges really, sharp lines. And then I'm going to do some eyeliner, lashes, and put some highlighter in the corner as well. So my eyeliner is now done. All I'm going to do now is put some mascara on. I use the Rimmel Extra Super Lash mascara. I normally use the Sensational one, but I've run out, and like I said, this is just one, the same as if I have a product, I will use it until it's gone out. I don't really see the point in just chucking it out unless it's absolutely dire. So I'm just going to finish using this one and then probably end up going back to that one. But this one is still a very good comparison. So I've just put my mascara on and everything. I normally would put lashes on, but I'm not too keen on the ones I've got at the moment, so I feel like it wouldn't do anything for me. So I'm just going to go straight into my lips. And just because I am going glam, I thought, why not just go full out? So I'm going to put some red lipstick on. So I don't always do this, but because I've got really dry lips at the moment, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some Vaseline on, and then I'm going to go in with a matte lipstick. So it's not going to be completely matte, which I am aware of. It's just because I don't want it to completely dry out my lips more than they already are. So now I've got my Vaseline on, I'm just going to go straight in with my lipstick. I don't really know how to explain what I'm going to do. I'm just going to apply it onto my lips, really. So this lipstick shade is actually in Russian Red. I love it. I think it's nice and bright, but not like so bright like it could be classed as a different colour. I think it's nice, bright, and I think it matches my skin tone really nicely. So all that's left really to do is just to put some highlighter on and complete my look, maybe finish, like re-slick my hair and put a different top on. And here is the finished look. This is actually the first time in a long time I've actually done an eye look. For ages, especially during lockdown, if I do any makeup, it's just either a bit of brown eyeliner or maybe just a bit of the brown eyeshadow just all over. Not really done a proper eye look. So the fact I haven't done one in a long time and have come out with something semi-decent, I'm quite happy with it. I do like the slick hair, and I'm actually wearing this really nice oversized shirt dress, which cinches me in really nicely on the waist. But yeah, so this is everything really. Thank you guys so much for watching. That is going to finish it off for today. So what I'll do is I'll leave my socials down below. So it'll be my Instagram and my TikTok. But apart from that, I think that's going to be it really. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next week, and I hope you enjoyed my video.